Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CoNDOR. So this is the beginning of week 4, and we have a titanium matchup here between Saakas0206 and Gfitty. Of course, both of these racers have been in titanium since the beginning. Saakas not having a good run of it. He's only gotten 3 wins in 3 weeks, but Gfitty has made the promotion tournament, but was unable to promote. He kind of ran into a wrong play, but that's all right. I'm sure Gfitty can get back into it. You'll have to excuse me, I'm trying to wolf down a sandwich. I just got done with a podcast and wasn't really expecting to call a race, but hey, it was open and I figured I'd take it. We should have first race beginning in a couple moments here. Begins at 6 o'clock Eastern. Which will be within a minute. I do have to say we have seen some pretty entertaining matches recently. I don't know if you guys watched the showcase, but there was some really good ones. If I remember right, Pillar Fraxel had a pretty good race, and the last 2 races of Niantics and Stake were just fantastic. Check out those VODs when you get a chance. Those should be over on Elad's channel. We got the first seed coming in here. We should be getting started in a moment. And we're off. Race number 1. Immediate trapdoor. Another immediate trapdoor. Look at this. Like identical floors here. I bet these racers will be checking this cracked wall, though. This cracked wall could be some good stuff. Although Saakas can get dunked by the Minotaur. He's down to half a heart. I'd reset if I were down to half a heart this early on. It's going to be a conjure. You don't really want that when you don't have the gold. Gfitty's going to find a bomb for going right as opposed to down. And there's a Shrine of Darkness. So Saakas on half a heart, Shrine of Darkness. This is terrifying. Gfitty going to find a couple of mobs with 6 health here, not the least of which being a red dragon. Nice job getting rid of that black skeleton. That was really good. Saakas finding something he doesn't want to find, which is a bright torch. Gfitty just says, F that exit room, I'm out of here. Conga 1's going to be the first boss. Meanwhile, Saakas dealing with that red dragon. Gfitty handling the flawless victory on Conga. Saakas just starting Conga now. It's about half a floor lead for Gfitty. Nice obsidian longsword out of that black chest. Saakas throws the wrong way, and he's going to be all right, but... Oh, no, he's not! He picked up the dagger and did not stab Conga with it. He just went up. And as a result, he's going to be playing the seed over. So Gfitty with a zone lead now. Very clearly some nerves over on Saakas' side here. Hopefully he can get that cleared up right away. Does not get dunked by the Minotaur this time, so he'll be fine. This time he'll find that bomb, but he's not. I don't think he's taking darkness this time. We'll see if he grabs it. No, he's going to go for the red dragon here. Meanwhile, Gfitty on 2-2, taking care of that nightmare. He'll be on the 2-3. Very minimalistic build so far. He's going to check the shop, and he's going to be rewarded here. This is a fantastic shop. Lots of safety and a very awesome ring. He's got the healing, not just with the Freddy Merchant's Recharm, but also with that Crown of Thorns. Every 10 kills, he'll be getting half a heart back. Saakas back down onto his first boss, while Gfitty's going to be hitting up on Coral Rift here. He's just going to do it normally. He's way ahead. He's fine doing this normally here. Doesn't want to waste that last bomb of his. Saakas getting the flawless, throwing the correct way this time. And he should be picking up this Obsidian Longsword as well. Gfitty checking a red chest there and getting a holster. I'm not so sure on that. You've got healing and you've got everything you could want out of black chest except for armor, which is kind of rare in a boss chest. I think I would have gone for a spell there. He's going to get a spell anyway, then. So there you go, and a Dove Charm. So two of the familiars for Gfitty so far. And when used correctly, those familiars can do a lot of work. Really nice. Having a little trouble finding his way on 3-1. Meanwhile, Saakas headed down to 2-3. We'll see if he checks the shop. He is not checking the shop. That's a mistake. Not only is it a X3 shop that's right by the entrance, but we also know what's in it. So maybe just not screen watching. Oh, and he gets dunked by the Armadillo there. Speaking of getting dunked, Gfitty down to 1 heart after taking some rider damage there. And this is where that healing is going to have to come in super handy here, because he's going to want to heal up. And he's going to pick up a quick dead ringer here. He's already got the 2 bosses that you traditionally use that particular scroll on. So Gfitty got to be really careful here. He doesn't want to get hit again. He does want to see what's in that box, but it's going to be hard to get to. And Saakas is caught up to only being half a level down here, half a zone down. So Gfitty gonna need to move here. He's not checking that box. Not sure I agree with that. And it's not a time-consuming check. You have the 3 damage. Doesn't hurt to go check it out. Well, he's down to deep blues. Saakas getting through 3-1, no problem. He picked up a fireball scroll. I did not see where. I don't know if that was off boss chest. Oh, where's the fireball? Oh, I'm salty. No fireball on deep blues. He's not going to be able to kill him. Oh, yes, he is. He's got the frost ring. But the fireball, though. I'm sad. No fireball on deep blues. Oh, Saakas going down to a rider. Chose to stab a beetle when a rider was right next to him. I know how that feels. I think I did that a little earlier today. Checking the chest there. It's only a obsidian flail. Maybe if he was on something worse, he'd want that, but no, not with an obsidian longsword. He wants safety at this point, and a longsword pretty much is the definition of safety when you're looking at a weapon. Getting rid of that rider with the Dove Charm there. And really, the fact that this longsword is obsidian doesn't really matter all that much to Gfitty because of the Ring of Frost. So he's playing this really nicely. He's going to maybe bomb that. I don't know if you bomb this. You're only on 1 bomb here. It would be a tough call. Going to pick up a carrot here. I don't know if he wants to hold on to the carrot, though, because he does have that scroll. Maybe this far ahead it doesn't matter all that much. Yeah, he's going to take the scroll. Blowing up that gargoyle. No problems here so far on 4-2. Saakas, meanwhile, cleaning up his Zone 1 boss, trying to run back a second time here. Just using that Dove familiar to just clear excuse me, to clear out the entire boss room there. And takes a Telemonkey. I don't think that was intentional. Certainly don't want to take a Telemonkey this far ahead if you can avoid it. But it was pretty much 1 room away from the boss room, so Gfitty on to Fortissimo 4. And just freezes him for the easy kill. Gfitty going to Zone 5 here. So at this point, you're checking red chest because you need those bombs. Does not take the Shovel of Courage. Shovel of Courage is actually not bad in Zone 5. And now I bet he's regretting it because there's a potion right away on 5-1. Yeah, that's definitely something I'd be taking, is that Shovel of Courage, which is a level 2 shovel, is the main reason. You don't have to be using it. Takes a hit from an orc, but he's fine. It's only half a heart. Check the shop. Nothing important in there. And he's just going to be... Well, I thought he was going to be farming, but he goes to the exit room. Now, this is smart. Using that Minotaur... Oh, well, maybe not. There he goes. Now he figured out. Use the Minotaur to open the potion room. He's going to grab that potion, and he's feeling a lot safer about this run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if there was no Minotaur on this floor, I don't disagree with him checking to see if there's like a bomb or something, being this far ahead, but if there was no Minotaur, probably before you leave the floor, you want to bomb that. I don't disagree with that. Scroll on need 2, and this is a spicy shop. Had plenty of gold to pick up that armor. There's his bombs. Okay, he's really happy now. Gfitty just finishing this one up here. Head down to 5-3. Taking a dunk, but it's only half a heart with that armor, so... Again, that Dove token coming into play. He's making sure he's on that conduit whenever he hits anything right now. Takes a dunk from Black Skeleton again, only half a heart, immediately heals it up, but gets zapped. Still nothing to worry about, 2.5 hearts. Immediately uses that Earthquake Scroll to make a very clean Dead Ringer, and he'll be on the Necrodancer with 4 bombs. And barring Daddy getting dunked here, I don't see this going too wrong here. He's going to take that last hit for half a heart with the armor he's got. He's to the Necrodancer. Well, part of the stage, it's fine. Didn't release anything. Nice lure there. Gets that lure as well. Miss that one because he's going to blow up. And then Daddy's getting in the way, ruining everything as always, Dorian. And there's the last hit, GG. GG, Gfitty. 11:04, 10:44 in game. Look at the first loot. And we're on to game number 2. Now, it just seemed like Saakas couldn't get going. He made some pretty basic mistakes early on. It was clear he was pretty nervous. Hopefully he's cleared up after making a pretty deep run on his second run back there. Casting after eating when you have a cough. So good. And race number 2 has begun. No immediate trapdoor this time, although there's a black chest. It is a base cat. That's something I'd pick up. Just because I feel cats are really fast in Zone 1. Gfitty is going to take it. But Saakas will not, so we'll see how Gfitty plays the cat. Oh, it's going to be really good for the green dragon, too. You just swipe him from around the wall. Saakas with a slight lead going into 1-2. Trapdoor over there. Saakas can take it. Gfitty now seeing it. Actually, Saakas changes his mind and is going to play the map. He'll actually find the bloodshot for his trouble. We'll see if there's anything good in it. Bombs it open, and that is a glass axe. So it's a super fast weapon. 4 damage plus that lunge there. We'll see how well Saakas can handle it. Gfitty gonna try to pick up his lucky charm here. Saakas getting on that level 2 torch there. Gfitty first one down to Fortissimo, but build advantage goes to Saakas here despite being at 1.5 hearts. Does not pick up his lucky charm. And no problem on Fortissimo for Gfitty. Meanwhile, Saakas just swipes those things away. Oh, he's going to lose his glass here. He got caught between the Ghost and Fortissimo and just played it wrong. Meanwhile, Gfitty picking up an Obsidian Flail off the boss. Not bad for Zone 2. It's definitely something he'll be looking for now is the Ring of Piercing. Oh, he gets dunked by something there. It looked like it was a white Skeleton Knight. Only did half a heart of damage, so no harm, no foul. He's moving on here. Might want to check the shop. It is a 3-1 shop. Oh, that's nice. Torch of Walls and also the Battle Shovel. Very good shot for Gfitty there. Is he thinking of bombing that open? No, he does not. Boss Shrine over there. I doubt we'll see that get activated at this point. He might actually use it. I don't think he'll... Oh, he's going to get the bombs. Nice find there. 7 bombs for Gfitty. He should be fine for this round. Make that 10. Bombs for days. Now he'll check this, and I bet it's never the food shop. Oh my god, it's a food shop. It's a pretty bad one. But nonetheless, depending on how he plays this, he'll get up to 4 or 5 hearts here. He's going to hold on. He's going to hold on to the carrot in hopes of finding some better food. Of course, he does have that luck charm, which means his chances of finding ham are dramatically increased. Bomb open the shop. Boarded with 2 more hearts. If he wants those boots, he can... Oh, no, hold on. He doesn't have the gold for it. He does take the boots of leaping. That's a meme. He's going to bomb for the remaining gold to get the hearts. And that'll put him up there at 6 heart containers and still... What's he doing? He's not taking the hearts. Why? What? Gfitty, what are you doing, man? I'm confused by this play. Really not sure why he decided against picking up the heart containers after bombing to get the gold for it. But nonetheless, Saakas over on 2-1. He's going to find that wall of torches, torch of walls, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Does also take the battle shovel. Death Metal is going to be the boss. Hey, it's 3 damage Death Metal. I heard it's pretty good. Gfitty taking it out. And he'll check purple. That's... Wow, that's courage. Now, it doesn't have the +1, but... Oh, geez. Going to pick up the shopkeeper familiar here. Leaving the carrot behind. I can't laugh at him because I do that, but it's certainly the wrong play. There's the ham. There's the gluttony. There's the 8 hearts. He could have had 10, just saying. He could be on 10 right now. Oh, drops a beat there. Took him a beat longer to beat that dragon, but he's fine. You just gotta swipe away these nuisances. Bats don't deserve to live. He gets every one of them. I like that. Using courage to great effect here. That is some fantastic courage play by Gfitty. On to 3-3. Death Metal for Saakas. He's making an attempt to come back. If he gets the courage here, he might have a chance to go a little faster. Gfitty getting hit here. But he's fine. Doesn't take the heal. And Saakas going to take the Ring of Courage. There's also the Shovel of Courage in the red chest that you saw there. And Saakas with a holster strat. He's got a... he's using the wrong weapon. Oh, and he's going to jump into the Hellhound, so Gfitty with a huge lead now. I was gonna say he's using the wrong weapon for Zone 3. I mean, that's definitely where you want to use a flail with courage. Oh man, it's so good. But Gfitty now with a commanding lead here, looking to take a 2-0 with this build. Of course, he was gonna have trouble with the riders, or not the riders, the Blade Masters and the Orcs in Zone 5. Very fun to deal with. I think he's thinking about trying to use the hand cannon to take it out, but that spider's being a bro. Alright, now he's fine. Just sweeping the whole room away. Gonna check this. What does he want? Does he want anything out of there? I don't think so. He wants things out of here, though, and that's going to be the blast helm, and the leather armor, and also picking up the 2 cursed hearts. And he does have that merchant charm as well to remove those cursed hearts, assuming he doesn't take damage like this. Oh, look at this. 4 things he can open here. Telecrown. Oh, that's a grenade charm, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. An empty heart container. That actually turns a cursed heart into a regular heart when you have 10 hearts. Bombs for the regeneration. I don't disagree with that. Especially this late in Zone 4. He might have a little trouble. He might want to try to consider conjuring a weapon. He's not going to, though. And now he's going to have even more trouble with the Blade Masters as he gets... someone gets... Give this man some glow sticks. He's gone Clevin. Having a little trouble with this 4-2 exit room. He's gonna have more trouble now that... Oh, he just runs into the armadillo. Maybe a little nervous. He's got a pretty OP build here, but still has to be careful. Sokka's just back on that 2-1 shot. Oh, and he gets dunked by a white skeleton as soon as I look at him. Oh, another dunk for Gfitty. Gotta be careful here. Does not want to lose this lead. He does have 6 hearts. He does have regeneration. He's just randomly getting wall-picked for no reason. Gfitty is on tilt here, I'd say. Gotta be careful. Confused here, but handles the confusion just fine. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to the Olive Garden tonight. This is a lot of spaghetti. Alright, Gfitty's fine. He's on Deep Blues 4 here. Sitting on 5 hearts plus 1 cursed and the regen. I am not sure. I think he was thinking grenade, but he's got the blast helm, so that didn't work. I'm pretty sure that was his thought process there. He's just going to clean up these pawns and just kill him normally. It's not an issue. He's got 10 grenades left, so... Picking up that half-heart healing there. And he's like, get me off of this stupid weapon, but he doesn't want to... Yep, he's going to take the broadsword. Yeah, that got quite dicey as soon as he lost the courage. He didn't seem very comfortable with that at all. Nice shield there. Spaghetti fours, yes. Earth Dragon gets hit by the devil there, but he's going to blood shield and he'll be fine. He's got blood shields for days. He'll be coming in here with 6.5 hearts plus a cursed heart. Oh, a little spicy there, but Gfitty makes it through. Meanwhile, Sokka's back in his Zone 2 here. Hopefully me looking at him doesn't mean he's going to get wrecked again. Interesting shot there. I personally might take that dagger for Deadringer, just so I don't have a trolley weapon like the broadsword. Another shield from Gfitty. That's the right call to do. Definitely knowing you have the spells and the regeneration to use it. In fact, he's almost up to full health after that disastrous Zone 4. He doesn't want 10 cursed hearts, so he just takes care of that. He's got a free spell in here. I'll pick that up. Again, this time with a freeze. Taking out the dragon just fine. He's going to be going down to Deadringer in a moment here. at 9 hearts and a cursed heart, practically full health. He is not luring. Someone teach this man some lures. He bombs that last one. Unfortunately, because he had the blast helm, it didn't quite work out. But same result. He's going to be at full health going into Necrodancer here, and he has those Boots of Leaping, so he has a very fast Necrodancer. Here we go. And quick phase 2 Necrodancer. Don't dunk Daddy, man. Gotta pay attention to Daddy. Don't want him ruining everything like he always does. One more hit on the Necrodancer. Dorian is in perfect shape, and that's going to be game number 2 as Gfitty picking up his second win of the match. 11:45. It's 11:23 in game. So Saga seems to be having a little trouble getting going. Again, we saw some early deaths over from him. Hopefully, maybe he can get something going this race. It's really hard, though, once you get those spaghetti fingers going on. It's hard to untangle them. Space Cow, thanks so much for the host. For those just joining us, we're on Game 3 between Saakas0206 and Gfitty. Titanium tier match here. Gfitty up 2-0 with 2 very solid, if slow play races against Saakas. Saakas having a little trouble getting going. Edward Spaghetti Hands at this point. Hopefully he can get those issues resolved, and perhaps we may have a good racer. Let's see. Here we go, race number 3. Early bomb there, not too bad. And an early Minotaur too. I didn't see what happened to Saakas. Did he get monkeyed? Gfitty avoiding the monkey. There's 2 monkeys in that room though. Another bomb here on 1-2. And a red dragon. That is a very quick boss room. Oh, this is going to be a little spicy with these ghosts though. So Gfitty just luring the dragon and the ghosts out. He's going to kill the ghosts and just handle the dragon back in the start room. Saakas finding a titanium cat before hitting the red dragon. That is a really good find. And that's going to allow him to finish 1-2 faster despite the early dunk. Gfitty now going to go into that bat cave and find that same weapon. Now there's a titanium cat. Tic Tac Foe, thanks for the host. And Saakas first down on the conga. Gfitty also going down to Congo with trapdoor here. No problem with that cat. And easy kill for Saakas. Henry getting in the way. Oh, come on, Henry. Don't do that. Just luring Conga down here. Gfitty's going to get hit, though. Cat priority. Gotta remember, those tiles ahead of you get hit before the tiles next to you, and the ghost is going to prevent him from finding that shield spell. So, Saakas build advantage for sure, as well as a health advantage. And Saakas very quick here, down to 2-2. Definitely running a pretty good race this time, speed-wise. Finding that Dire back real quick, and is a full floor ahead now. Gfitty gonna find a Mimic here that wasn't found earlier. That is an Obsidian Cutlass. And Gfitty says, I will take that. Gonna check the shop here. He's gonna find a Torch of Walls. Meanwhile, Saakas now down onto Deep Blues 2. And it's just using that cat to clean up that pawn line. Nice use of the cat by Saakas there. Gfitty now just getting down to 2-3, but Saakas is going to be hitting zone 3 here in a second. He's probably going to check purple. That's not really what you want to see. It could come in handy, but right now its value is not up there. So the transmute spell. finding a pickaxe here on 3-1. While Gfitty, with that 3 damage, able to take out Deep Blues without killing everything. Oh, that's a nice find. Quartz armor. That's a shovel of courage. Saakas has got to be very happy with that find. Armor is something he has not had yet in this match. Gfitty probably going to do some similar things here. Does not pick up the courage shovel, although we saw that last time. He does not prefer that. And it's now pretty close to Saakas here. He's going to pick up. Saakas going to pick up some boots. So he won't be slip sliding on ice. He'll be safe from goo in zone 4. And he can step on all the traps he wants. Oh, be careful. Gfitty, a little bit of a spicy situation there. Kind of got shoved into the wall by the shove monster. While transmogrify, let's see. Saakas picking up some sunglasses. Crown of Thorns. He's going to keep the Crown of Thorns. I think that's a good find for him. He does need to get back up to 1.5 hearts to not be one-shotable. So hopefully he's a little careful here. He's about 5 more kills. This is pretty spicy. He does have that shield spell. That shovel coming in handy. He can walk on that ice all day. Again, that shovel coming in handy. Saakas really handling that 3-2 exit room fantastically. But it's going to be Gfitty down. I don't know what happened again. He's down to zone 3 boss super fast. Red Bats gets stunked by 1. I was going to find Electric Dagger. We'll see if he takes that. But first he's going to finish up. The Nightmare is not going to take it, so he's going to be down to Death Metal as well. Gfitty finding a freeze spell in all this. And he's working his way through zone 4. I love that quartz armor with a little heart on it. That's funny. Perfectly fits the character too. So Saakas making it to zone 4. We have ourselves a really good race here. Gfitty almost a floor ahead. Uh-oh, Saakas needs to eat that chicken. He does. He's fine. Okay, he's going to kill the dragon before the dragon eats him. Avoids the bomb. He's fine. Gfitty avoiding those floaty boots. Ooh, he doesn't want those. Picks up the cookies, though. So he'll have a little extra health. Saakas checking the shop. He's going to get 2 cursed hearts here. Stays on the quartz armor, which I like. Gfitty avoiding that ham cannon. Not avoiding that ham cannon. Uses a freeze spell, but it does not freeze him. So, immediately eat some cookies to get down, get back up to full health. Though. This is spicy on Saakas' side, though. He's just courage shoveling and whipping everywhere. There's a telemonkey. Not necessarily a good one. He gets both players getting the bad end of the hand cannon there, but yeah, this is really getting spicy. Gfitty at 2 hearts, Saakas at 2.5. No player really with any serious form of healing except for Gfitty. He's got the 3. Oh, there we go. Kiss that pixie. So Gfitty up to full health here. But Saakas just a room behind now. He's making a good case for getting a comeback win here if he can keep this up. Oh boy, that was bad. It was the wall pig that hit the pixie and exploding it all over Saakas' face. He's down to a single heart. He's going to freeze here. He does have the healing from Own, but it's not enough. And he's going to go down to the Black Skeleton Knight coming out of the sarcophagus, the 4-3 exit room. And this should give Gfitty the opening he needs to finish this, although he's got a little bit of a trolley situation here. And he's going to take a hit. But he does take down his boss there. And Gfitty not safe at all here. 2 hearts, that's 2 hits from dead. But yeah, Saakas' healing was coming from the Crown of Thorns, and I was about to say he should stay alive long enough to trigger that, but it was unable to. There's some safety. Picking up that ring that'll allow him to take a free hit and get a greater shield. Nice freeze there. That could have been trouble. He's going to head on to 5-2. Now, this isn't like the last time he was in Zone 5 with a ton of health. He's not going to be able to spam that shield unless he can find enough enemies to kill. There's certainly not enough unless he goes for the bats. I would go for the bats. I would just cool down that spell right now. You can one-shot all those bats. But manages it anyway without the freeze spell. But yeah, there's no reason. I mean, that's literally 4 beats to cool down your spell. That would have been a nice play. Saakas running back through Zone 2 a little differently. Don't recall that path before. Just gonna freeze this room. Very interesting exit room there. And Gfitty's on the Dead Ringer. It's gonna be a lure. Gfitty remembering luring is a thing. That's good. Gonna have to off. Oh, and he avoided that Wind Mage in a way that allowed it to. Nice shield there. I don't know if that was intentional, but and he's just gonna walk up Dead Ringer there. That's a nice use of the shield ring there. So Gfitty on the Necrodancer looking for the sweep. What's his bomb situation? I think he has enough. Dad, get out of the way, Dad. Always get in the way. Alright, starting the second phase of the Necrodancer fight. Saakas just maybe too many nerves. Not really a whole lot to say there. Hopefully whatever it is can get cleaned up soon enough. Gfitty not even luring this time. Getting Daddy dunked. He's down to 3 hearts. Gotta be a little careful here. That's 2.5 hearts. Ooh, this is, yeah, good freeze. Just gonna take care of the mini-boss. Daddy's down to 1.5 hearts. Be careful. And finally takes him out. Daddy's alright. Just needs to rest for a little bit after that. 10:50. Final time. 10:28 in game. And Gfitty's gonna take this one 3-0. Give him that beat. Congratulations to Gfitty. Someone broke the season standings. Oh, goodness. That is completely broken. I hope that gets fixed soon enough. But yeah, that's going to do it. There's another race coming up in about an hour and a half. It's going to be cast over on Paper Lore's channel. That'll be the blood match between Boardmai and definitely not him. And then in Titanium, we have another match at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's going to be between Crazy 8's Fan 69 and Yuka. And then we have a massive slate of matches for Monday. And there's so many more. We've only got about half the matches scheduled. So it's going to be another fun week of races. We got 2 more weeks of this before the playoffs. So hopefully we'll see some fun stuff. So, all right, guys. Until later. See you live.